Third quarter starting here now. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
In the backcourt, Rubio and Muhammad. Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And that's the group starting the second half for Sam Mitchell. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Parker.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. San Antonio trailing here. Aldridge, the pass to Money. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Rubio. Averaging about 11 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
He kicks to Wiggins. Cans the 12-footer. Wiggins has got 7 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Deflects the pass. They push it up 4 on 3. Parker with it. 6 points for him. Here's Money. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Muhammad with it. He's picked up by Parker. And Muhammad kicks to Wiggins. Off on the layup.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Aldridge. Goes back up. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Gorgui Dieng's checked in for Minnesota. Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Parker.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Rubio outside. Jang a screen. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Muhammad nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Here's Money. Muhammad covering.
Now this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Pass to Bjelica. Back to Rubio. You know what? Great D that time from Leonard. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the shot is good. Money's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Jang a screen. And Bjelica kicks to Rubio. Got a piece of it. Here's Money. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Muhammad, he's got 8, and he drops it in from the low post. Muhammad's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Over to the left wing, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And those are the...
Towns comes in for Nikola Pekovic, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Muhammad. San Antonio also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Dion. Money comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. On the court right now for the Spurs, Money in at shooting guard. Ginobili out there with West. Then it's Tony Parker, and it's Aldridge in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Wiggins giving them trouble, plenty of it. 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
And Bjelica kicks to Towns. Here's Money, covered by Rubio. That gives them the lead. And that's now 19 points for Freak.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Rubio dishes to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. San Antonio leading. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Money. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Levine's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Another miss by Minnesota. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The shot's good from Money.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the jam by Levine.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And the wide open shot from Duncan. Another one falls for San Antonio.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Money. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 4. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Aldridge. Parker drives in, passes it to Money. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Levine, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
Step late that time, Greg.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Leonard's checked in. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Money passes to Parker. Here's Money, covered by Rubio. Fader on the way, and that one hits back iron.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the right side. Here's Money, good on the three-point shot. Money's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
.114 left to play in the final quarter. And Rubio kicks to Muhammad.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Parker passes to Money. Back to Parker. The drive by Aldridge. It's rebounded by Towns.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Parker dishes to Duncan. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Now, here's Rubio. They set the pick. It's to Muhammad to take the lead. Oh, missed it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.